Child rape by police is a deeply disturbing and heinous crime that not only violates the victim but also breaches the trust placed in law enforcement authorities. Cases involving such crimes can have profound and long-lasting impacts on victims, their families, and communities. These incidents often lead to calls for stringent accountability, reform in police practices, and enhanced measures to protect vulnerable individuals.
A police officer arrested on child pornography charges, Patrick Hosford, is being held on a $500,000 bond and has now been fired from the Oak Ridge North Police Department.
And as our Pucciolodia shows us, he'd only been with the department for a few months.
We just received court documents related to this case. We can't tell you the details in those documents because they're too explicit to say on television. But we can tell you that this now former police officer has been accused of possessing 10 child pornography videos. He was arrested as part of an internet sting. We're looking for any information you have on the arrest of Patrick Hosford.
No, we have no comment.
No comment at the home of Patrick Hosford. The 25-year-old is in jail, charged with 10 counts related to child pornography. His jail booking shot now more relevant than his ID photo at the Oak Ridge Police Department.
It puts a negative light on all of us in law enforcement. The one thing that I stress to all new hires and applicants when we interview them is you do not discredit yourself, you do not discredit this department, and you do not discredit the city.
Just last year, Hosford graduated from the police academy and went through a field training program with Conroe Police. But he resigned soon afterward. A spokesperson today said he did not meet the standards of the Conroe Police Department. He had only been at Oak Ridge North for about 2 months, and today the chief said he doesn't believe Hosford used any city equipment for illegal activity.
He had no criminal history. He had no negative references from the reference checks during the background. And we hired him, and he came on board on October 30th of 2024.
We're going to do everything we can as far as going back and reviewing our protocols for hiring to make sure that we're not missing anything, because this gentleman did go under the radar undetected.
Hey everyone, today I'm diving into a deeply troubling and important topic. The 2024 scandal involving police officers caught in a child pornography ring. So how did we get here? It all started with an extensive investigation by federal authorities. Over the past year, they uncovered a network operating across multiple states involving not just civilians but also individuals sworn to uphold the law. Now, when we think of police officers, we think of protectors, people who put their lives on the line to keep us safe. But in this dark twist, some officers were found on the other side of the line. The investigation revealed that these officers used their positions of power to hide their heinous activities, exploiting the trust placed in them by the community. Why did these officers do it? Well, that's a complex question. Some were driven by personal demons, others by a deep-seated sense of invulnerability, thinking their badges shielded them from justice. This scandal has shaken public confidence and raised serious questions about oversight and accountability within police forces. Authorities have already arrested several officers, and more arrests are expected as the investigation continues. The public outcry has been massive, with many demanding thorough reform and stricter screening processes for law enforcement personnel. This is just about punishing the guilty. It's about understanding how such a breach of trust could happen and ensuring it never happens again. It's about protecting the most vulnerable among us and holding accountable those who exploit their power for nefarious purposes. In the wake of this scandal, communities are coming together to demand transparency and justice. It's a painful reminder that vigilance is necessary, even when it comes to those who are supposed to be our protectors. So what can we do? Stay informed, stay involved, and keep pushing for the changes that ensure our police forces are trustworthy and accountable. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please like and share. And remember, awareness is the first step towards change. Stay safe and stay vigilant.